All right, we're out here. We interview my boy Jerrold. Jerrold makes music. Jay makes music. Whatever your whatever your SoundCloud is. Yo, introduce yourself.
I go by the name of JayWrite. That's my rap name, but my real name is Jerrold. The Govey Jerrold.
So how do you spell it? Just for the people to search you up.
JayWrite 12 on SoundCloud. So JayWrite 12 on SoundCloud. Yeah.
12. Okay, yeah, no spaces.
No spaces.
Perfect. Okay.
All right, and I guess we should introduce ourselves. I'm Andre Saunders.
And I'm Michelle Jamil.
All right, let's get this cooking. Okay.
Don't kill me.
It's only awkward if you make it awkward.
That's true.
That's true.
All right, so let's go in with the first question. When did you first decide you wanted to be a rapper?
It was like 3-4 years ago. One of my boys was just like, we'd be in his crib, we'd just be playing 2K. We would be doing the same thing every time we'd be chilling at his crib, and then he'd be like, yo, let's just freestyle. So we were just freestyling, and then he was sick. My boy was sick. I was so trash. And then I was like, damn, like, this guy's really good. So after that, I went home. I was just like, all right, just wrapping up my freestyling. I started listening to beats, started freestyling, and then I would go back, and I would eventually start getting better and better every time I went, right? So I was like, damn. Until this one time, I was like, you know what, let me write. Let me just start writing shit. And then I started writing, and then I was just like, I could really do, like, I felt like I could write, you know what I'm saying? I just needed to get my flow, all of that, pick the right beats for me, and that's that. And then I was writing for 2 years until I recorded my first song in the studio. So I took time.
So like, you think you're still sick at freestyling? Because, like, I already know for me, I can't freestyle at all, but if I write things down,
yeah, no,
I got it.
Like, freestyle, honestly, I'm all right. Like, I'm not even... So not something serious, you know what I mean? So
you can't make a next song just by freestyling.
I could try. I could definitely do it. Like, I feel like I could do that. Like, if I really put my mind to it. Like, if I was in the moment, I would. If I was in the zone, I would do it. But I'm more to writing. Like, I write more.
Yeah.
Like, I write every day.
How long ago did you start writing?
I really started writing poetry in high school. Like, I wasn't rapping in high school.
Yeah.
I was really into the arts though.
Yeah.
And more poetry. I would perform poetry on stage, and that's just about it. I started writing then, and then I stopped for a bit, and I just, rekindled the flame.
Okay, so what's the challenges like?
The challenge for writing?
Yeah.
Honestly, just writer's block is probably one of the hardest things to go through, especially when you're trying to get a track done, especially when you're feeling the beat. Other than that, just getting your thoughts on a piece of paper the way you want them to be said on a song, because it's like you can't just say something. You know what I'm saying? You can't just say a sentence on a beat and then it'll be fire. Like, you gotta put it in ways where you feel like it'll catch the audience attention. So that's just what I try. Like, that's the hardest thing, but I feel like I do that pretty well.
And you're like bound by the syllables, right? Too many syllables. You gotta get it.
Yeah,
right.
I try to get my flow on. Like, I try to get my flow tight, and that's about it.
What's your style like? Like, what do you write about and stuff?
Basically what I go through. Like, I won't lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wouldn't lie unless it's like, I would never lie on a song. But
what about those like hype line, bro? Like in modern day rap, people are just talking about how much money they have, all these girls, all that stuff. Just flex just for one song.
Yeah, I feel like everybody does that though. Like, I feel like I've probably done that at 1-2 times, but nothing like too major. Like, I won't lie about like having 30 bitches. You know what I'm saying? So
29.
How many do you have? all right.
I'm not even playing. I'll have like 0 right now. The clout's not up yet.
Yo, he's free. He's free.
He's free.
He's free, guys.
Right. Guys or girls?
Guys in the general sense of people.
Okay.
We're in 2017.
Okay,
all right. Anyway.
Okay. It's called really weird. Okay. Anyways.
All right. So, how do you plan on distributing your music in the future?
Right now, I got a SoundCloud. I got my social networks, right? So I can have my Instagram, I have my Twitter. Facebook I don't really use, but SoundCloud, and I'll just, promote myself on there whenever I can, and try to see where it goes from there, honestly.
You're going to try to do, hit some venues up? Because I know some rappers, they might start out by going to, I don't know how they get there, but eventually they would perform on stages and lounges and, clubs and stuff, small clubs on the street.
Yo, honestly, the one place I want to perform at, Sneaky D's, if you guys ever heard of it. Sneaky D's on a Wednesday is popping.
What's Sneaky D's?
It's like a little club. It's like a restaurant in downstairs, and when you go upstairs, like a club. But it's not really like the the dance floor is small. The stage is hella small. Like it's hot, hella hot. Like you get sweaty in there, and then there's like this one vent where you get AC from. That's about it. Other than that, yeah, that's the only place I want to perform at. Sneaky D's.
Where's that located?
Bathurst College.
Bathurst College.
Bathurst College.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
On a Wednesday, it's like $5, I think. So yeah, you'll hit that.
$5 bones?
$5. $5.
Ah, okay. Okay.
Don't kill me.
Yeah.
Yo, you have to hit me up with the next question.
What do you mean?
It's locked.
Oh.
Don't kill me. Cut
It's all
that.
gold. Nah, we don't cut anything out here. We
Cut
got
that.
technical difficulties. It happens.
That.
Okay.
Cut it. Cut it.
Just swipe and shit frequently so it doesn't
Alright.
unlock again. Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Next question for you. So, how do you plan on making your profits for the future?
That's difficult. I plan to make merch. That's how I plan to make money, honestly. Because right now, all the things that I put into my music are coming out of my pocket, and I have no problem doing that. So other than that, yeah, just merch. But I don't have big plans for making profit anytime soon. Probably like within the next year.
What kind of merch?
T-shirts, sweatshirts.
I need a
obviously.
sweater.
Yeah, honestly, T-shirt, sweater, maybe even get a tank top, a couple shorts in there.
Oh, bro,
Yeah.
explain the design.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what kind of design
Yeah.
are you trying to?
I'm trying to honestly, the design might even like the brand design is like not even fully made yet, but I have like a vision for it. So here, I'll tell you the vision. It'd be like,
Tell us, yeah.
so I want like the lettering in cursive for sure. I want it in cursive, and I want there to be a pencil in the logo, like
Pencil?
a pencil. Yeah, because I write.
JayWrite.
So I write a lot. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's about it. That's the vision I have for it. But like the person that if I get to work with somebody for the logo, like we get to sit down and really talk about it, then I have a better idea for it.
Better idea?
Yeah,
That's
for
pretty
sure.
cool. Yeah. That's pretty sick. Can you, okay.
All right, yo, next question. So, what makes you different from all the rappers out here? Why should I listen to you?
Why should you listen to me?
Why should anyone listen to you?
That's actually a good question. But cause like I just want it to be outside the box of what the norm is today. You know, like a bunch of rappers out here just trying to rap off of clout. If I'm rapping what I go through, you can't really tell me it's a lie. You know what I'm saying? It's like pure facts. If I've been through it, you haven't been in my shoes, so you can't tell me it's a lie. So I'd rather go through that than I love club bangers. I can deal with club bangers, but I don't listen to that on a daily basis. I'm not that into it. But like hip hop, I listen to hip hop. Like people that really put lyricism first, I'll listen to that, mostly.
Do you mind going into a little bit more detail on the stuff that you talk about in like your life?
My life, basically, my upbringing, my family, friends, friends and everything that comes with being friends with people. When trust kind of just goes out the window, all of that stuff you deal with every day. Everyday struggle is you deal with that, being broke. We've all been broke. You know what I mean?
We're all actually broke.
You know what I'm saying? So it's when you gotta deal with a 9 to 5 every day, you gotta punch in, there's a guy telling you what to do. I don't want to do that. Nah, that's I want to be able to do something that I'm comfortable. I'm able to go on my own time, make my own, you know what I mean? Be my own boss. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do.
That is the dream, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So, do you think you face any stigma from being a rapper?
Nah, honestly, right
Not
now.
at all.
Not right now.
I get it, yeah.
Not right now, I guess. But later on, maybe. Look, maybe people look at me weird because I'm not black. You know what I'm saying? For real. I feel that myself sometimes. I fear that. I hope people don't judge me because of how I look and just really listen to my music instead.
I feel like right now in this age, your skin color really doesn't matter if you're a rapper. There are bare rappers. There's you already know Eminem.
That's why right now it's it scares me, but not so much because it's already it's very multicultural.
Yeah.
But
yo, pride.
Stop it.
Stop
it.
Filipino
Talking
rap.
about deep pride.
Let's not go.
Talking about deep pride.
I'm just saying, bro.
You're just starting your career. Let's not.
That kills me.
I'm just it's not like Filipino rap is a new thing, or black or white or whatever.
Nah, it's not a new thing. I want to say new thing, but it's like it's rare. You know what I mean? Like a Filipino rapper. Who is the last one besides Pride that are, like out there? Like,
I don't go out of my way to look this up.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So like that's something I'm trying to figure out too. Like how to be able to make other people want to listen to someone like me. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm still trying to figure that out every day. Like
now,
what do I gotta do?
Here's something. Who are you trying to like attract? Like who do you want to listen to your music?
Well, people who understand what it's like to come from not much, you know what I mean? Like from young kids to young adults to even people older than me, 22 years old, because people might be older than me, but have experienced what I've gone through, and it can you can relate. And I think that's the best type of music when you can relate to it. That's probably like the best part. Like it'll make you feel like, oh, like, you know, this guy felt the same way I felt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So we have something similar. Like we've gone through the same thing. You know what I mean? So that's something that, like, if people can relate to my music, I feel like that's something that can help. You know what I mean?
And this is like in a global scale.
Yeah. Like I don't want to just put a ceiling to myself. You know what I mean? Like, because I just want to be able to go for what I feel like I can strive for. You know.
And when you think about it, like you want people who kind of do that, have like the same background as you, kind of listen to your music, right? So you hear like,
I don't know about that.
Not background. What I meant is like you're going to like similar struggles will be like the people listen to your music, right?
Yeah.
So like when you think about mainstream music, right? Everyone's talking like all the lyrics are like your money, hoe, whatever.
Yeah, I'm setting him up for this.
I'm just saying that like they're gonna be like they're saying those lyrics back and and they can't. That's like not something they're gonna relate to. But people who listen to your music, they're gonna be saying your shit like it's like an anthem because they're in the same situation, right?
Yeah.
So that's gonna be sick.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I rap about like, you know, I still rap. I'm still able to rap about money.
Okay, but like your main thing is gonna be like from the soul, you know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, exactly. That's what I love to do. Like, it's better that way for me. Like, it's easier for me to write when I feel like it's coming from somewhere that means something. Yeah.
But basically, like, you're just rapping about, you know, your life.
And
all the stuff that you're going through, but also your visions.
Yeah, right? My vision is like, and I also like to tell stories. I can come up with a story from scratch if I make the music, you know what I mean? So I enjoy doing that as well.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So who do you think you would want to collaborate with?
Oh, in Toronto or anywhere?
Yo, worldwide, who?
No, let's start with Toronto. Let's start with Toronto, and then let's get out.
All right.
Yeah. Lanes, Tory Lanes. Dang, who's the Toronto artist? I have a couple of Toronto artists on my timeline. So people on my timeline, I feel like this guy I went to school with. His name is Alex Miranda. So I feel like I could collab with him. Who else? This guy actually. I'm trying to message this guy. Like I'm in the works of making a song with this guy named Tyler. So that should be lit. What else? And that's about it. Drake, obviously. Like anybody, like, you know what I mean. Like he put it on. So Drake, Tory. But that's about it for me. Like outside of Toronto.
Yeah.
Now we get to it.
I'll say like, and Nav, and The Weeknd.
Nav,
am I slipping?
I could collab with Nav.
Like,
am I slipping? Yeah, anybody from Toronto I'll mess with, cause you know, I'd rather bring the community together than separate it. But
I would love to collab with Nav, bro. I'm not even a rapper. I would do it.
Nav would come bare ad libs. Yo, honestly, I'd work with Migos too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I would try to get with Migos. But J. Cole, Kendrick. Obviously, who else? Like ASAP, the ASAP mob. I'll go with Davies, Young M.A., A Boogie, PNB. There's a lot of people I want to work with, to be honest. Crazy people. I can't sing for my life, but if I could get singers, I'll do that. Like,
yo, complete the vibe, eh?
Yo, Janae Aiko, Kehlani.
Kehlani.
She can sing like crazy. She can sing. So
Kehlani's voice is angelic.
It is. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is.
It is.
She's like our age. She's hella young too.
How?
Yeah.
She's 22, yo.
That's crazy. She doesn't really look 22 to me.
Lord is 21.
That's crazy, and they're crazy good at what they do. Yeah. So.
And Jaden Smith, like they're all there.
Yeah, they're all young, so they really.
Bro, Jaden Smith, yo, he's fresh. Like he just came out.
He's been rapping, but like low key. But now it's like,
I know. Now you're just noticing it.
I can rap.
It's like after he got that Tesla, you know.
He has a Tesla.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yo, Elon Musk gave him a Tesla. And he's like, you know, you're the next visionary guy. You know, you're the next.
He can be one of those guys. You can be one of those guys.
Yeah.
Elon Musk is a genius.
Now, here's one question.
Yeah.
What do did you tell your close people, like you're starting this rap career and stuff?
For sure. Like the people I'm closest with is the people that really just introduced me to, not introduced me, but like I started freestyling with him.
Yeah.
So like he's the one that showed me like, yo, you should start freestyling. So we started getting good, right? So he knows that's like one of my best buddies that told me to just start freestyling.
Yeah.
And after that, I started freestyling with like all my homies and like, so a bunch of like my close friends know. I didn't have to tell them, but like, my mom knows, my brothers know, cause I'm rapping at home. I tell my mom cause I tell her everything.
What does she think? Or what do they think about it?
My brother thinks it's cool. Like I have two brothers. I have two younger brothers. One is 16, one is 9. So the youngest brother thinks it's cool. The middle brother thinks it's cool too. You know what I mean? Cause they think I'm good. They think I can spit pretty well. My mom thinks I'm pretty good too. So I have that support. And
that's good.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
So yeah, they just tell me to keep focused basically. So it's cool to have their support.
That is sick,
for real.
Were you nervous when you were gonna like tell them about this or?
Nah, the first time I told my mom, I was like, yo, it was weird. I'll tell you the story. I was actually at the crib with my ex-girlfriend at the time. And then it was like 9 o'clock in the morning, and I finished writing the song. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go to my mom's room and just say it to her. So I just put it on speaker. I was like, yo. So I spit. It was to Drake's The Ride. You know that song?
The Ride?
With The Weeknd.
I don't know that song.
That beat? You don't know that beat?
Was it in Take Care? Or?
It was in Take Care.
Yeah, I think I might know this. Yeah.
So I rapped to that for like 3 minutes. Like I wrote down like a verse, like a whole verse, no hooks. Just like 3 minutes of straight spin. And she's like, it's pretty good. I'm like, it's pretty good. I just spit for 3 minutes. Nah, it's pretty good. But yeah, she digged it. So from then it's just like I kept getting better. Like that was like a couple months after I started writing, I showed her that, and then I got better from there. And so you know what I mean. So she supports it. She's seen the growth, I guess.
That's blessed.
Yeah.
That's all you could ever want.
For real.
Honestly,
that's what I'm saying.
Low key, my mom told me I could be a rapper too. Still.
For real?
Yeah.
Are you being for real? Oh.
No, for real. She heard because we messed with some stuff last year. We had to make like a commercial, right?
Yeah.
So I just made mine like a commercial, like a mixtape, like a quick, and then I played it for her, and she was like, "Yo, you could actually become a rapper. Like you're amazing." I'm like,
yo, when you have talent, it's just like use it, yo.
So I'm from Toronto. You're from Toronto, yo. So collab still.
Yo, we can collab still.
I know I've been hitting you up like all the time. So
he's actually not lying. He actually tells me like, yo, find a beat and send it to me so he can spit. I'm like, all right.
All the time.
I still gotta find a beat.
All right. Anyway, are you working on any projects? What are you working? I know you're working on projects. What are you working on?
I'm actually working on my second mixtape. My first one is done already. It just needs to be mastered. So that's going to take a bit because I still got to, it's mastering and editing, so I got to still edit some stuff in and out. So I'm looking to release that first project by my birthday, by like May 12-ish. So it's called 1286 Tapes. So that should be fun. It's about like 7 tracks on there, on me. So it should be fun.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I know you, we just talked about this before the actual interview, but it's like, how are you going to distribute this, your music?
Basically just do SoundCloud.
Just through SoundCloud?
Yeah, SoundCloud, and then like just try to promote it through Instagram, Twitter, and hopefully like my friends will help me support it, and then they'll show their friends, and then it'll just be a chain from there. Yeah. You know what I mean?
What about YouTube and music videos?
Actually, yeah, like I have a YouTube, but I just don't touch it. You know what I mean? Like, so I plan to put music videos on there. I just gotta get a team together. You know, I gotta get Jordan and all of that. You'll get a couple people behind the camera, help me edit. So that should be cool. Like I've had a couple photo shoots for like covers of songs, but never like really music videos.
Okay.
So I gotta look.
But you got your people for the music videos, so
I can call some people, but it's like it still takes time. I still gotta have like write shit down. You know what I mean? Like get a vision out. So
that's pretty cool though.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right. So who are your inspirations in the game?
Okay,
you know what? In the game. And then maybe like in general, like for me, I just say The Rock still. He's one of my.
The Rock is legit,
like
man.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson.
That's legit, man.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
The
Rock.
Yeah.
Yo, he's
no, not
what's
just.
so good about The Rock?
Huh?
You don't.
Like why The Rock? Like that's kind of odd. Like I don't know. Like
really?
I would never hear somebody say,
okay,
I want to be like The Rock, unless you're a bodybuilder.
Maybe not like The Rock, but like he's just he's always giving out like like good speeches. He's giving
Yeah.
good advice. He's
a
kind of like
positive
role
dude.
model.
He's
Yeah.
a positive dude altogether.
He's in all these amazing movies. It's just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
kind of look up to him, right? Anytime you see him in a movie, I'm just
Yo,
like, yo,
I
it's
feel
The
like-
Rock.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
The
yeah.
Rock's in so many movies. I just
Yeah.
feel like he's just trying to get into his bag. You know, he's trying to get that guap sometimes.
Of
Like,
course,
you know
gotta
what I
respect the
mean?
hustle, bro,
Yeah.
Yo,
right?
he was like the #1 most paid actor. He was like he got bumped to #2 and in like 3 days. He was like
Whoa.
bumped back up to #1. It was crazy,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
He's
yeah.
everywhere.
He
Still.
is everywhere for real. So,
But anyway, back to that question.
oh, the inspirations. Who inspires me in the game?
In the game in general, you know, whoever is #1.
I say I listen to a lot of Boss from he's part of Dreamville. I listen to him a lot. I like to listen to like I look at people whose music I listen to and help me get through some tough situations. You ever go like you know what I mean? Like if you go through like if you listen to an album, let's say you listen to the Damn album, Kendrick Lamar's album,
Yeah.
maybe 5 years from now you'll be like, yo, you'll listen to that Damn album again, and then you'll kind of just rewind life and just kind of think about
think about what
it
you
helped
went
you,
through?
yeah, what you went through when you were listening to that album. So those people are like Boss, J. Cole, Kendrick, Davies, PNB, A Boogie. I listen to all those guys. Who else? Who else do I listen to that inspires me? Fuck Drake. Obviously, Drake inspires me. His Take Care album is legendary. Who else? Nipsey. Nipsey's a sick guy. Other than that, that's about it. Dipset when I'm really feeling rugged. You know what I mean? When I'm feeling gritty.
Hello.
Don't kill me. But yeah, that's about it.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
All right, so since starting your musical career, your journey,
Mhm.
what have you learned about yourself?
That it's not easy to phase me. That I can really write. Like I can really write if I put my mind to it. Like, what else? What do I learn about myself? That's crazy. Yeah, you can't really phase me that easy. Like I just try to keep tunnel vision as to what I want. Try to stay focused no matter what. Like not let anything distract you from what I want. Like you know what I'm saying. So it's like even if it's women, even if it's like even if your day job is in the way, you still gotta make time for the things that you like want to do. You know what I mean? Because you can't be stuck like doing this and this if you want to be making music. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it just doesn't work out. Like then you'll be like thinking about it your whole life. You know what I'm saying? So
Just go and do it.
yeah, exactly.
Just do it, Nike.
Exactly, bro. Fuck.
Now,
Bro, about to be sponsored out here.
you're in Toronto, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
this is the rap scene. It's like, how do you like this rap scene? And then, what's like the rap scene that you're trying to like where are you trying to like evolve it to? You know, where are you trying to go?
I'm just trying to evolve it. I'm just trying to make it different for the people growing up now. You know what I mean? Because it's like people started listening to Drake, maybe his So Far Gone album. Like, you know, when he started doing Best I Ever Had and all of that stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
So people like go back to it, listen to it, and like think about that generation and how they grew up. So I'm trying to think about like not even just people my age, but people even younger than me, so that maybe a couple years from now they'll still understand my music, or they might not understand it now, but maybe in a couple years they'll be able to like understand it or go through it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to like pave a way for even people that think that like yo, I can't rap or I can't do this or I can't do that, but like yo, you can really do it if you put your mind to it. Because like I'm doing that right now.
Yeah.
Like as we speak, I'm going through it. Like I was like, yo, can I really rap? Can I really do this? Should I really do this? Like I wake up every day thinking, should I keep doing this? Because like sometimes reality hits me. Like what if I don't? Like you know what I mean? But it's like you won't ever know if you don't try. You know what I'm saying? So if you actually keep going, you will get better. Like I wasn't as good as a writer as I am today if it wasn't for me like writing a whole bunch of rhymes and not even like recording it. You know what I'm saying? So it helps. So with work ethic and all of that, like if you really focus, like to all the youths out there, like they'll be able to do it.
Yeah, but like you're saying you're a rapper from Canada, right?
Mhm.
And it's like, but most of your inspirations are Americans.
Mhm.
What's the next step? Are you trying to go to America or what? Like, do you wanna?
Do I want to go to America? Yes, I want to go to America. Do I want to go to the States? Hell yes. I want to go to New York. I want to be able to like collab with artists that, you know, I feel like not only I can make a banger with, but I can learn from. You know what I mean? Student of the game all
Like
the time.
Mentorships.
Yeah, I'm trying to learn all the time, and that's just how I am. Like, I don't know. It's like I'm like book smart. I'm like, you know what I mean? I can't really be in class like focused like that. But like if I'm in the field like trying to big up my music, or if I'm with people that'll help me learn something that I want to, like I love doing, it'll come easy to me. So that's why I want to go there, so I can learn more. So yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Sixth step.
Yeah.
All right, so Is there anything else you want to just bring up, want us to talk about?
Nah, everything, we basically got through everything. That's it, yo.
All
It
right.
was fun, yo. It was fun being here.
It's not over yet, because you already know you got to spit something.
I know I got.
Can't just come up here and not send us any music.
I know I gotta spit something.
All right.
Oh shit.
About to hit you up with.
Yeah.
Tell me what you're gonna hit us up with still.
So basically, this song is unreleased. It's to one of my favorite tracks. It's to Waves by Joey Badass. I think J. Cole did it too, False Prophets. So, and the person who actually inspired to me writing this was Sci-Hi. I seen his freestyle on Sway. Not Sway, on Flex. So this inspired me to write it. Hold up. Hold on, Flex. All right, we good. Jeez, yo, being here was fun stuff. Not gonna lie to you, pretty fun. Listen. Respect to those who came before me. Raps real, they never corny. Always catch me in chucks, anything more, that was my shorty. Make sure you go to class, get them A's, that's what my mama told me. Forget the bitches, get the money, that's what papa told me. And I got my shorty telling me that time tells. If you working, hustling for the business, praying to the commas. You want some bigger digits, trying to get the black card. Make sure it has no limit, trying to get the double R's. Make sure the windows tinted, yeah, I grabbed the ounce, but I never had to flip it. Instead I smoked the bag, ideas started lifting. How does it feel? Mind crazy with the ink. Have you going crazy for me before you even blink? Take a couple steps forward, we never going back. Money doesn't sleep, only got time to relax. You can't argue with me if all I'm spitting is facts. Your bitch, she getting clapped. I told her to relax, we had a couple shots, smoked a couple grams out the pack. Yeah, I'm wavy, had to take the shirt off, my back is getting hot. Phone ringing, what you thought, had to leave a bitch behind. Money, what I was taught, start laughing in your face if your first option is a thought. We don't do that. We stay hungry where the food at. The dollar menu saved us kids' lives and we knew that. Follow the rules, we laugh it off and then say fuck that. Testing the patience of a young kid that wanna snap back, damn. A young buck coming up, getting home at the same time the sun was coming up. Waking up at the same time to do the shit again. Overnight is the best time to cut up loose ends. Surround myself with fake friends I will never do again. Never had my back, they see my talent with the pen. Now it's no holding back with this pen, I can't pretend. Never regret what I said. Start my story in the middle, never knew where to begin. I'm forgiven, could never get mad when I sin. Sorry Lord, about to hit me up a set of twins. When I hit a door knock is when the fun start to begin. Started to get crazy when we started to take straight gin. Switch it up so I can really set the straight. I play for keeps and I don't got time to debate. We was only hanging out, I never knew this was a date. She said she wanted to give it to me even though your boy was late. I take a couple shots and my weed is never laced. I got a million things to do, do it all in the same day. Only room for one, we can't be living in the same space. Baby food, we don't get full off of a small plate. Think you got a chance, straight face, I'm saying no way. I'm saying no way. I'm on a different wave. I'm on a different wave. Round up.
Okay.
That was so fucking. That was so fucking.
How do you feel?
That was good. I feel
Yeah?
good. I felt good about that.
Yeah, bro, that's sick. Yeah.
Yo, when you actually went through it, it killed it still.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel good
You
about that.
should have seen my man on the side. He was just like, on the,
I didn't believe it. I'm like, yo, this guy's still going.
bro. That's what I'm saying.
My
When
fault.
I first hear this man rap, what I love, he keeps on. He starts. It doesn't stop.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
stop.
My fault. My fault.
My fault.
Don't
I'm
say
sorry.
the fault.
Jeez.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
sorry.
Canadian with
Yeah,
that, bro. It's
I
like, yo,
know.
my bad. I'm
I
sorry.
know. I'm super-
Yo,
I'm
branding
super-
yourself as Canadian right there.
I'm super Canadian with it. It's all good. It's all good. We love to do that.
Yeah, yo,
Okay.
What goes through your head when you're like rapping like that, bro? Like it's just like you just rap. It's
You just let it flow. You just let it go.
flow,
Yeah,
right?
you just gotta let it go.
Shit, bro. And
Yeah.
that take training. Like, what were you like before? Like, or was it like a God-given talent?
But no, I had to work on it because even before on stage, I would be getting nervous, like when I would be doing my poetry. So I had to work on it, especially now at this age, like, you know, if you're performing in front of a crowd, in front of people that are actually trying to watch you and stuff like that, trying to listen. So it's like I've been trying to, it's just practicing every day, every morning. I try to practice it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
Because I think still you have the voice for it still.
You think so?
It sounds good on the mic.
Yeah.
I think so.
Bless.
Bro,
It's
I
deep.
would listen to it like all day kind of thing, bro. This is like the rap I listen to.
That's what I'm saying, yo. That's why I was like,
It's
yo,
very
my
Flatbush.
boy would love this. That's why in the
It's
beginning I
very-
was like,
yeah.
yo, slide into my group. I know the rapper for you. It's actually how
I
it
was
went.
Like, yeah, this is literally.
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
this is the, because I show him these rap songs and stuff,
Mhm.
and you know, he sometimes he bumps it, and sometimes like, yo, this kind of getting a little weird.
Yeah.
But then, like, he knows my taste, though.
No
He knows my
go,
taste, and I'm like,
yeah.
yo, this is sick. Wow.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, we out here, man. That's it.
Yo, before we go, I can show you guys one more track unreleased and like that hasn't been like even recorded. If I can spit it.
All right. If you
You
don't
need
mind,
an
though,
instrumental?
Yeah, it has to be.
If you don't mind, let me just ask you some like real questions just before we
Yeah.
wrap up and everything. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years, hopefully, being able to put my music out, making money off my music, being able to live comfortably off music. You know, it's like just keep working. I see myself like being able to not where I am now, obviously, but getting better every day. And in 5 years, man, I just want to be able to get signed, get my mama out wherever she is. You know what I mean? Like get my mama out her situation right now, pay debts, making sure my brothers go to school, like education wise, and being able, I want to get a whip. You know what I mean? I want to be able to get a whip, being able to do all of that stuff. Like,
Swerve on the honeys.
yo, that's how it goes, right? So I'm still working towards that. So, yeah.
All right.
Are you? What's the instrumental called, real quick?
It's called. Ooh, it's another Joey badass one. I'm not gonna lie.
Temptation?
It's called No Hands.
No
It's
Hands?
No Hands.
All
So
right.
search up Joey badass.
Alright.
No Hands.
So while he's searching it up, just one more question.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're living at a time where the music industry is like really changing, right? Like
Yeah.
media itself is changing, right?
Mm.
It's like, does it seem like it's easier or harder to reach success?
Uh,
And why?
nowadays it depends on your work ethic, honestly, because like you can be grinding 24/7 and you know what I mean, it shows, you know what I'm saying. So it's like if you're working hard with talent, it's a good combo. But it's like if you are working hard but it's like you're kind of lazy, but if you have talent you're kind of lazy, you know what I mean. If like you got to be able to make ends meet when it comes to that. So it is difficult, but if you make the time, if you really want to do it, you'll be able to do it, and like you'll see your progress. Like, you know what I mean? We don't ever look back, but if you're moving forward, we'll take a step back and really look at like the process we've been through, and it's like you really see the progress when you take a step back and really inhale it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's hard, but you can make it easier for yourself. Like life is easy, but we make it hard on ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So if you want to be successful, you can be successful. If you put your mind to it, really practice, like you can really, really do it. Like it's for real. Like I wasn't as good as an artist like as I was 2 years ago. Like I really had to practice. Like you know what I mean. So it's not simple, but you go through road bumps. But get into successes, you'll be able to do it if you focus.
Kobe, bro. Kobe.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hit this up.
Hold up.
We got an ad real quick. Good thing it's muted.
Oh, okay. I actually I love this song.
This is a beat?
Yeah, this is
Alright,
it.
sick. You good from here? Or just restart?
Restart it, my fault. Oh shit. I didn't memorize this one, so fuck.
Let me zoom in on you.
Listen. Yeah, you must really think I'm stupid, how'd you do it? Years of having to fucking prove it. My mind in the gutter, but I'm still making movements. Clueless to how I do it. Sit back, relax, and pay attention to the movements. You see how I'm moving? I walk in silence. I was taught to kill 'em with kindness. Now the business what they minded. You take the wrong steps, now your mind is trying to rewind it. You saying no regrets, but your mind is overly blinded. You watching from the bench, that's what I call blindsided. Wasn't down for the cause, and you never took the cash out. Only one in your crew that had the guts to fucking back out. Watching from a distance how these players had their cash out. Stunting with the J's, Air Forces with the strap out, damn. He just wanna get his bling on with a wifey he can talk to when she know the day's been long. Motivate him to make songs. Sex crazy, but to open up the mind, that's some shit you don't come across all the fucking time. But maybe down the line, cause listen, he walked away from women while he was writing his rhymes. All morning, all night, he was writing his lines, and every night he chose to never sleep. He had dreams of being in the booth, walking with Dave East. He told him get the cash, forget sleeping with the freaks. He was hella mad when he woke up from his dreams. That was the first time he forced himself to go back to sleep. Never did lean or the Zans. Rest in peace to Peep. You ain't supposed to go out helpless in your sleep. Let's take a second. Forget being reckless. Even if I was blind, I'd still be watching where I'm stepping. You should never judge. That's the most important lesson. In everything you receive, you gotta take it as a blessing. Real shit. Hold up, I got more for you. But I'm not close to who I wanna be. That alone should tell you ain't no way you're ever stopping me. My flow is guaranteed, and we make the money properly. Never leave a trail, my accountant's never sloppy. Be climbing up this hill, still killing players softly. No artist in the world can spit this shit like me. Writing bars like a dope dealer, making wops nightly. I believe in karma, waiting for that to strike me. But until that day comes, dream about what you might be. Let that soak in. Round up.
Okay.
Bro, that's sick though. Holy, I want more though. I'm craving more.
It's cause like I want more. Okay.
Yeah, I haven't recorded that one yet, so
That's what it is. A sneak peek.
I'm gonna have that in the bag soon. For sure.
Wipe your mouth off, guys. That's it. The meal's over.
That's crazy. Yeah. That's about it.
Okay, blessed.
Can't wait for this footage, to be honest.
Yo, that was it, bro. That was our podcast. We out here with
JayWrite, JayWrite12. You go ground up, from the ground up. We come from nothing, so you know what I'm saying? Like,
thank you so much, bro.
Yo, no problem, yo. Thank you for having me, yo. Thank you for having me. It's blessed to be here.
All right, yo, we out.
Peace.
Peace.
Jeez, that was